What are some things that have frustrated you about automotive that you've sought to change?
So the age old issue of who bought this, who approved it, and why did we buy it? The spend management, expense management, cash flow management is such a huge bottleneck, in my opinion, still in automotive. And it falls back to the mounds of paper that come across post a purchase. We've always done it that way, and that is one of the hardest ones to break, in my opinion, because it's
Yeah.
money
And
out the door.
you recently changed to Techion as an auto group, and Techion prides themselves in being more digitized. And so you had a lot of your processes that moved to digital as a result of that transition. And then those mounds of paper that you're talking about, they stood out probably even more. Was there anything that you did internally to try to address that challenge of all the pieces of paper that, despite the digital processes your DMS provider afforded you, still lingered?
We did. We tried every which way, whether it was internally scanning, whether it was we have a set day, we have a set time, creating those tighter deadlines. The multiple ways that we tried, we put a lot of effort into trying to find a solution internally and just by trying to change process, but unfortunately that was not enough to do the trick.
And so you're ending up with a bunch of credit card papers and email approvals. In all of that, what struck you as the most ludicrous? Can you give us an example, one or two examples?
Food is always an issue. Food is rampant in the card world. So food was difficult to manage based on the quantity of cards that we had. We have multiple departments that are needing Saturday lunch. We unfortunately had to utilize one card for multiple purchases. So compounding on the already existing issue, it's harder and harder to chase down food because it's almost like when you go out to eat personally and you think back on where did we eat the other night? So just compounding that issue from a dealer group and providing food to our employees, which we are all about. But from the accounting standpoint, it is very difficult to manage. And also from a tax perspective, was this a restaurant purchase? Was this food brought in house? So diving down into the meat and potatoes of the in-depth understanding that accounting needed to know about that purchase, super difficult.